Welcome to CommandPlan, a web-based incident command training platform. CommandPlan was designed to help train first responders and industrial responders to all hazard incidents. The objective of CommandPlan is to enhance an incident commander's skill in overseeing emergency operations as the event unfolds. In CommandPlan, simulation scenarios are customizable so that a community-specific hazard, risk, assets, and geography are included. The purpose of this demonstration is to familiarize a player with the simulation's navigation, tools, commands, and feedback. In CommandPlan, the player's role is that of the incident commander. The first thing you'll do to log into the system from the CommandPlan website. So we'll go ahead and log in, and from here you'll see the different scenarios that you have available to you in your queue. We're going to go ahead and launch the Tampa Bay scenario. When you launch the scenario, you'll end up with a dispatch ticket that will give you some basic information about this, the event. This dispatch ticket can also be a video, so you might see a video in some cases. So we'll begin the simulation, and here we'll begin at the first scene. So quick navigation tools. To the next scene, you'll see where your choices of moving to would be here based on it being highlighted. You have phone that you can interact with, radio you can interact with. You have these tools which include chemical measures. It includes also ICS 201 sheet. From a facilitator standpoint, there's a playfield map that's available. Binoculars are available for the player and a guidebook. Your main interaction to issue commands is through the command tree. Here you can call dispatch, assume command, and
confirming you are now incident commander.
So as you start issuing commands, the feedback you're going to get is going to be an audio feedback. So if you ask a unit to complete a 360, a size up, you'll based on side A, B, C, D, you'll start getting feedback for those sides. While all this is going on, your information is being logged. Radio transmissions, the fact that you assume command, event records. So everything that you do within the simulation is being tracked. So we'll shut that off, and let's go ahead and look at another scene. One of the things that you can do is binoculars gives you a little bit more hint of what might be going on in that scene. From here we can move south and we end up with a different scene. You'll see here ship officers, different players that you can't actually interact with. Sometimes these questions are distractors, and some other times that they're actually giving you pertinent information. So you have to decide as a player, which people do you want to talk to, what questions, what information might they have that's beneficial to you in that situation. The scenario will end either one of three ways. Either a certain amount of time will go by and the scenario ends, the simulation ends. A certain avatar will end up on site, whether it's a battalion chief or somebody like that, and you hand off to him. Or the third way is that an event, the fire's either been put out, the fire's grown to a certain size. So those are the things. The final thing you do is when you exit, you start getting a performance measures for yourself. So these are things that within the simulation, actions you take, that are being scored. You can click on those and get a little bit more information about it. The standard operating procedures for your organization could also be linked in here. Once you're done with this, you close, and you'll see that you've completed that scenario, that you have a transcript available, and that you can move on from there. Thanks for taking the time to view this video. If you have any questions or would like any more information, click on the Contact Us tab at commandplan.com.